Well, the initial panic from COVID-19 pandemic led to a sharp and severe meltdown in the financial market, forcing several companies to put their IPO plans on the back burner. However, a remarkable turnaround was seen in the IPO market during the second half of 2020, with multiple companies going public. But it's yet to be seen whether 2021 will hold the same promise for IPOs. Here to tell us more is CEO of Kalkine Group, Sawhney.
Hey, how are
Hi,
you?
Kunal.
Good to see you.
Great to see you too. Look, tell us a little bit about how the global IPO market actually fared in 2020. Give us a little bit of an understanding of how the pandemic affected that.
So the year 2020, it was a roller coaster ride for listed players and ones that were planned for public. The initial panic from COVID-19 pandemic led to a sharp and severe meltdown in the financial market, forcing several companies to put their IPO plans on the back burner. Nevertheless, the IPO market started to buzz again in the second half of 2020 on the back of reviving stock markets. Several factors stimulated the demand for IPOs during the second half of 2020, including Fed's decision to keep interest rates at record low levels, improving investor sentiment on economic recovery, growing interest of retail investors, and Biden's election victory. So interestingly, the market saw a return of companies that had delayed or withdrawn their IPOs, like Airbnb, DoorDash. Notably, healthcare and technology companies primarily dominated IPO frenzy. So if you look at some of the IPOs, we have Palantir, Asana, Snowflake, Sumo Logic, Rackspace. So a lot of technology companies did really well.
So where are you seeing sort of the opportunity, I guess, in 2021? Do you expect the IPO party to continue this year, or what are your thoughts on that?
So the year 2020, it saw over 65 companies going public on ASX despite virus crisis. On ASX, if you look at with BPM Minerals becoming the last one to make market debut, as highlighted recently, the December float of nickel and copper explorer Desert Metals, approximately 200%. It was up nearly 200% on its listing price of about 20 cents. Then we have, again on ASX, digital services company COSOL Limited, the code is COS. They also did really well. The stock is up about 270% on its listing price of about 20 cents. And health technology company 4D Medical Limited, they also made a spectacular market debut in 2020, delivering over 117% return on day one and 225% return on the listing price since the IPO. And along with these, we have the fintech player DOU. DOU is the code on ASX. They have done 460% from its IPO price of 3 cents.
Well, Kunal, it's certainly going to be interesting to see what unfolds in 2021. We really appreciate your insight. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Wonderful. Thank you. You have a very good day.